Right, so I'm Brett from the Skateboarding Show. We are sufficiently tired after a whole day of skateboarding. Me and Shred Roos have been out. But I have found an unwilling victim. Please, may you introduce yourself?
My name's Declan, and then I own Kvltivation Skate Store, which is the shop here. Where you're standing.
Kvltivation Skate Shop. And yes, this is it's nice. It's nice. It's got a core. Yeah, we can say that. Why not? Yeah, but it's also got like a nice core feel. It's got inverted crucifix and
no sports brands. Back now.
And we are like in the XE essentially.
You probably back through the door and then back in again,
and then fall down
and then anything
fall
can
in
happen.
the pool backwards.
Fake your way out and then come in regular.
It'd be amazing. Just me falling on my head, just still holding the stick. How long have you been open here, Declan?
Just over 4 years now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Right, shows how long it's been since I've been here.
Yeah, so we were at the front and then we had to move down to here like start of this year.
Oh right, okay. No, I do remember a shop being at the front there, okay. Right, and how old are you?
28.
28,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
and how long have you been skateboarding?
Since I was 13 or 14. So
okay,
like,
so
yeah,
good.
14 to 15 years.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
you think it'd be better, right?
No, it's not that. I'm
it
not
just gets
that.
harder.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't get easier, does it?
No, it doesn't. Sometimes.
And would it be fair to say that you're perhaps, and correct me if I'm wrong, but are you a product of the Tony Hawk like games? Was that part of your inspiration?
Yeah, it's kind of like first exposure.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I think it was all the other cool stuff that went with it. Like you could, like, I remember specifically seeing Jeff Rowley and Jamie Thomas skate in those games, and then being like, "Oh, that's like real."
Yeah.
Like it's not a video game. Like people jump down these massive rails and like down these huge gaps, and like that looks rad.
And that was part of your inspiration?
That's like what made me want to start skating. Yeah, my mate's older brother skated, and I thought he was cool, and he skated, so I was like, oh yeah, that's what all the cool kids do.
Yeah, because we're going back to sort of 2004, so we're also just at the start of all the.
It was when Right had basically just come out.
Pardon?
It was when Right had basically just come out. So Right and Sorry were like on heavy rotation. And
then there's some big
DC video.
Yeah, okay.
Trans World, Sight Unseen.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, like Keith Kirchart, John Cardiel.
Wow, wow, some great inspiration to get started skateboarding with. Definitely. And what was the inspiration? What was the choice behind starting a shop? I mean, if you're saying like 4 years ago, so we're going back to what, 2014, 13, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So yeah, what was the inspiration about starting a shop then?
So I already worked at the XE, just doing like general bits and pieces, and then I broke my wrist pretty badly skating, and then I broke my foot while I was waiting to get surgery to fix my wrist. And so that took me out of anything physical for quite a while. So I was doing like all the boring jobs, and then I kind of just got back to the point where I could do stuff. So I had surgery on my wrist, but it didn't really work out, so I had to go through it again. And then I was chatting to Nick Zorlak, like from Death.
Yeah.
So there used to be a shop here, and then they closed down because they were trying to do like scooters and BMXs and just everything, and it was kind of whack. So they moved out, left basically like an empty void for there to be a skate shop. And I was chatting to Nick, and it was basically like a flipping comment, like, "Oh man, like if I had the time, I'd love to do it." And he was like, "Well, actually, about that, I think you should." And like had a big chat with him, kind of talked through some stuff, and then that kind of planted the seed. And then I had a meeting with like the management for the sports space who own the XC Centre.
Right.
Kind of talked to them that I wanted to do it like legitimately, have like a core shop. You know, so people can hang out. It's like it's just skateboarding. It's part of the scene. We're not just like trying to skim off the top of it and whatever. And they were really into it. They thought it was really cool. I already knew them. I worked with them for years, and like I think I worked for them for almost 4 years by that point. And excluding when I broke my foot and I couldn't get here, like I'd never had time off sick. I was always helping out with stuff. So they liked the idea of having someone involved that they could trust and that they knew personally. So yeah, kind of like Nick was the major factor. Like he helped me out. He put me in touch with everyone else as well. So like when it was time to start getting like accounts for different brands, he was like, yeah, speak to this guy, speak to that guy, here's this person's number. He acted as a reference for me, like he did loads of stuff.
Nice.
So
cool.
yeah, he's kind of
I take it you use power distribution. I'm just you got some death boards up there, and you got some other stuff.
Yeah, I mean like the rack of boards is just like hugely full of it.
You've got a really nice
So death boards,
that's good to see. Okay.
I mean the skull boards, we only have one of each colour on the wall, so it's like one there, one there. And then
you've got a Dave Allen board, obvs, because why wouldn't you?
One, Eddie Belvedere, the 20 Years of Death graphic.
That's the Eddie graphic. One. Okay, nice.
Yeah, the Eddie graphic's amazing. That Team Issue one's another death board. So yeah, we've got loads of death stuff in.
Can't really.
But yeah, I mean the skull ones, like we just have one of each on the wall, and then in the rack I've got everything from the 7.25 mini boards, all the way up to like the 9-inch popsicle ones,
Nice.
and everything in between. So yeah, there's no point having all those on the wall. Otherwise, you just have the same graphic in like 15 sizes, which doesn't make any sense. So yeah. But yeah,
so you got these Santa Cruz Simpson
No, this is
collab
Zero.
things. Zero, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Zero, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
Springfield
remember.
Massacre. The difference is that these aren't official Simpsons things.
Are they not?
No, whereas the Santa Cruz ones are officially licensed, whereas these are just a bootleg, which is way more rad.
Naughty.
So a lot of people don't know, but like they're limited to 300 of each.
Right, okay.
Yeah, which a lot of people don't know. I guess 300 is kind of the magic number where you get a cease and desist, but then not get sued. So,
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the cut off, I think.
And there's like again, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like a heavy, like there's a strong Mosher vibe going on.
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
I watched Slayer.
All our guys in the back here, like for sure.
I was at a Slayer gig last night.
Right,
Yeah,
wow.
like Obituary, Anthrax, Lamb of God, Slayer. So yeah, I feel like I've been hit by a bus today.
Wow, yeah, I'm not surprised,
Yeah,
right?
It's pretty intense. Like final tour, so it was just going for it.
Getting on it.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
rad.
Did you guys go as well?
I'm a wuss.
Right. And who have we got here?
I'm really awkward in these situations.
Good, good, all the better.
You do know your name.
Sam,
There you go.
I think.
One of the shop team.
Yeah, Declan has helped me out with skating a lot. So, we started coming up there actually like every Tuesday with like. It was like 4 years ago when you still had the shop over there.
Yeah.
I remember the first we did Consolidate, I had to go on the first steps in there, which was fucking rad. And I just started coming here like a year ago with Sean, like every Tuesday and Sunday, came here again and again. It's just fucking such a sick vibe. It's so good. And then Declan was lovely and put me on the team. And now I've seen lots of money.
Oh,
Now I like skating and getting angry and throwing my board around. It's like a true skateboarder.
Yeah.
good, good. Sam, thank you. And what's your name?
I'm Sean, just a standard shop lurker,
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Repping the team with the
Oh, yeah,
t-shirt,
of course,
repping the store.
Not bad for me.
Oh, yeah, that definite Mosher vibe
Yeah,
going on. I like
A
that.
bit of mosh, a little bit of
Yeah, that's what we
Satan
like.
was going on.
Tattoos and Satan and pentagrams and stuff. Cool. And eyeliner, feeling that as well.
Or
Feeling the
guy liner if you prefer. If you want to
Guy
gender,
liner,
make
yes,
it
no,
gender
yes,
specific,
yes.
Do you want?
Yes. Well, this is brilliant. This is really good, and it's really. I think it's always good to have a skate shop in a skate park as well.
Yeah.
So, like odds and ends that you need, and like, come and check out a board.
Also,
and
like it's
come
nice
and-
that people can come and just kind of chill out for a bit.
Yeah, right, yeah,
like
yeah.
before a session, or if they just get tired, or like, if you smash yourself up, not that you're injured, but sometimes you sit at the slams and you're like,
you're
that's
just
enough
like,
for today.
let's
Yeah,
just
but
chill
everyone
out.
else is still skating, so people will come and hang out for an hour and like watch videos and stuff. So
Good, classic. We got some videos going.
comfy sofa in any
yeah,
seat.
literally like best
Looks
sofa
it
you'll ever
as
sit
well.
on.
That's the boss, isn't it? Hey,
Andrew
yes,
Reynolds,
big
yeah.
man.
This is America Made 2.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So good. Sorry, we'll
which
be
is
going
rad.
in a minute. Sorry.
I just want to know if Declan had the checkered bands in black actually.
Oh, we got one of the XC
maybe.
staff coming. Sorry, you're going to be on my video.
I've got the blue checkerboard ones or the black skate highs, but I haven't got black checkerboard ones.
Get the black checkered ones on, can you let me know?
Yeah, no worries.
sales. Never miss a
Yeah,
sale.
exactly. That's
Brilliant.
it. Unless people ask for stuff when they're really rude, and then sometimes you're just like, no. Yeah.
You don't.
Get out.
No,
Yeah.
we have no death skateboard. What about that one? up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
No, it's not for you.
The best
Go
ones are the
away.
ones that, the classic people who come in and they give you the whole spiel about how, like, oh man, this shop's so cool, like, what you guys do is so rad, and like, oh, you have all this cool stuff, and can I get a discount on this? And you're like, no.
no.
If your mate works in Tesco, you wouldn't expect
Yeah.
10% off your weekly shop.
Yeah.
Like,
You support skater-owned shops by paying for stuff.
that's the hard. People don't get that. People
Yeah, I
really
know,
don't get
right?
that.
Yeah.
People, it's
Yeah.
skateboarders, man. We're the most entitled people on the planet.
Yeah, right.
I've been skating for 20 years, so why do I have to pay full price?
Yeah.
Why doesn't this cost what it cost 25 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, people have no concept of how little inflation has touched skateboarding as well. Like, I've got magazines from when I started skating. Every American board was 60 quid, every single one. Now they're 55. Before Brexit, they were 50. They went down a tenner in 15 years. There's
Mate,
no other
what are you
industry
talking
that that's
about? I've got a
happened in.
book from 1988 which has got a photo of a skate shop in it with decks, like single kick decks. Price £54.99.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
1988.
There is no other industry.
That's like 30 years ago. Yeah.
No other industry that's happening. And
Go
that's the
buy a
double-edged
car
sword
for the
of-
same
yeah.
price as
It's the
30
double-edged
years
sword
ago,
of
yeah.
skateboarding. It's what's made it affordable for so many people, but it's what's pushed the industry into like a really awkward position.
Yeah.
Especially now there's more brands, so the industry's spread thinner, and then you have all the big sports brands that have come in and really decimated the footwear side of it. It's a hard time to work in skateboarding, from the big brands all the way down to smaller core shops. it's just a very kind of difficult sort of time for a lot of people.
But at the moment, you're making it work here.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you have been for 4 years.
Yeah, I mean,
otherwise
like,
you wouldn't be here.
It's because the overheads are super minimal,
Right,
You know,
okay.
and I work literally 7 days a week, unless I physically can't be in.
Right.
And then I have to make a decision: do I pay someone else, or is it going to be a day where I probably wouldn't have taken any money anyway? And do I just close for the day?
Right.
You know, you got to do that. I work a second job as well.
Right.
So yeah, I work 7 days a week here, and then I have a second job. I do some work in the climbing industry, which pays really well. So if I could do that full time, I'd be laughing. But you know,
But you
like
just
an
can't,
idiot,
yeah.
still working in skateboarding. But no, I love it. It's like, it's rad. It's the every kid's backup dream, innit?
Yes.
You start skating, you're like, man, I want to be pro, and then all
But
your
yeah,
friends
what-
get
how
better
can
than
I
you, and you're
work in
like,
the
oh, that's
industry somehow,
never
yeah.
going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Turns out I can't switch flip, backflip handrails.
Yeah.
So yeah, as a minimum requirement.
Awkward, yeah.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe I could work in skateboarding, and that's always the other cool thing that everyone wants to do. So in that way, it's rad, and we've got to do a lot of really fun stuff. If we went tits up tomorrow, I'd be like, fuck, got away with that for 4 years. You know what I mean? Like,
Brilliant.
Yeah, we
Brilliant.
did some cool stuff. Been to really good events, met a lot of good people, had a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, because I first saw you at earlier on this year,
So we've
ShopRite
done
down at
ShopRite a
Mount
few
Hawk,
times,
yeah.
which was really fun. Been to like video premieres in London, stuff at House of Vans, stuff at the Prince Charles Theatre.
Right.
I think that's the one that they do all the premieres and stuff at. So
Nice.
yeah, got to do a lot of really fun stuff. Went to like the new Death video is coming out soon, so the premiere for that's bound to be Carnage.
Yeah, Trevor was just saying that's going
Yeah.
to be in December sometime.
Yeah.
we
So
might
that's
go down
bound to be
come down for
Carnage.
that.
That'd be
Yeah, it'll be
rad.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be good. Right, Declan, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah, this is just, you know, we're just looking for, you know, a little insight into what you do, a little 5 minutes about what you do, a little peer into the window of your life and your skateboarding and your contribution to the skateboarding community
Yeah.
and culture, and I think you've definitely given that. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It's
no
been
worries,
a
man.
Pleasure
Yeah,
to
man,
meet you.
We do our best, you know, give the kids a place to come.
Yeah,
Try
right.
and give them solid advice, you know, don't do drugs,
Good,
wear a
and-
condom, that kind
yeah.
of thing.
and ride proper product.
Yeah, basically, that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Ride with protection.
Yeah.
In every situation.
Yeah, until you're old enough
Yeah.
to make your own decisions.
Yeah. Or can pay for them.
Yeah, that too.
Right. Before we get any more controversial, Declan, thank you very much. This
No
has
worries,
been
man.
another
Thank
skateboarding show. 5 minutes. Real skateboarders, real skate shops in real skate parks, which are now closed and dark. But yeah, we're out of here. Say goodbye, Declan.
Bye, Declan.